Guys, it's time once again for another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are here on the Beginner's Grind account because aren't we always on the Beginner's Grind account? But we have a good reason to be on the Beginner's Grind account today because we just got the Tholin fusion done yesterday, and today we are going to be testing him out. I have high hopes for him he should easily be great in campaigns. He should be able to level himself up the rest of the way without any other units helping him, and also he should be good in Spider, and he should be good in faction crypts and some other places. So we are going to test him out, and we are going to see what we can even do with him. We have to change this gear already because I am not very happy with it. Look how slow. Plus 11 speed. Not great. I kind of like the fact that it's got crit rate and accuracy, but oh. No, I want to remove it, but I don't want to use that. I was just I saw this 2 set, and I'm like, I kind of like that, but yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. This only has crit rate and nothing else, really. So we're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna remove all of this, and then wind up putting it right back on because we don't have better gear. Isn't that what it's gonna be? I have a feeling we probably should have done that first. But let's see what we have in terms of. I want to see what kind of 6-star gear we have. Let's not even worry about the filters. Okay. What do we have for this 6-star gear? Accuracy, speed. Can we narrow this down? Let's go to substats. Let's go to crit rate. We have some options. I think we can make something happen. This is not bad. Do we want the hex debuff on him, though? Probably not. You know what I would love? Actually, let's think about what kind of gear we want on him. I think that Vampire and Revenge would be great on him. Or, sorry, Lifesteal. Wrong game. Lifesteal and Revenge would be nice on him. Or some kind of revenge mechanic, especially for Spider. This way, if they attack him, he's got the AoE skill 1. He can revenge and do some nasty stuff. So we'll probably gravitate towards one of those, and we're going to do speed, crit damage, and attack. We have to ascend him a little bit in order to... Actually, I want to ascend him as much as possible to get the rest of the accessories on here. We have the skill tree. We'll get it started. We're going to go crit rate because we're always going to go crit rate. Oh, increase damage to shielded targets. Could also be nice. He's already, well, he's got the thing against shields as well as part of his skills. Damage inflict targets with less than 40% HP. 5% damage when attacking with 50% HP or less. Life Drinker. It's only 5% though. That's really too little. Up to 18 speed though. Let's go single out, yeah. Let's go single out, and then we will not worry about the other one just yet. I at least wanted to get it started. Let's see how much we can ascend him. Probably not that. Oh my god, is this this is always what it is. Okay, at least it's not that bad. Let's see how much we can't ascend him. Oh, a little bit. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, he doesn't even have the skill yet. The Evil's Nightmare activates Demon Breaker. Every skill every 5th turn this champion takes. Enemies from the Corrupted Alliance, bosses, and minions cannot land a critical hit on this champion. Let's ascend him. Beautiful. And then... I'm not gonna fuse this. Sorry, mix it. I'm not gonna mix it. Also, spoiler, we did buy some skill tomes. So, I'm doing this like it's another game. All I have to do is max. We know this is all gonna go into skill 1, right? But on the bright side, he activates skill 1 more than a normal unit. So let's do it up. Back to the Abyss and Rabid Fury. Okay, let's take a look because I don't know which names are... Oh, wow. Nothing into skill 1. We almost got the cooldown there. Wow. Very nice, very nice. They want us to use this as much as possible. Like, yeah, use the single target. Ha 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 ha. But I wouldn't mind skill ups into the skill 1, though. Because he's going to be using it quite a bit. So, anyway... At least we made him significantly, maybe not significantly better. Let's grab that right there. What do we have for the dailies? Oh, we're actually almost, no, not that. We're almost at the Legendary tome here. Well, I guess we got 60. That's maybe not worth... In a week? Week should do it, right? That's not bad. We just gotta be patient. I don't want to be patient. What do we get from the daily login rewards? A different skill tome. We got a nice sacred shard tomorrow. And then 500 energy. I don't ever get excited about the silver, but... Or the 5-star artifacts. Hooray! But, yeah, these epic tomes, the legendary tomes... Energy, void shard... Just things to help maintain the amount that we farm, which is wild. Oh, let's go to clan shop. Let's do this real quick. Clan quests. Are there any good expert ones? We have 5 days. Hydra battles, 3 rank 4, higher ring accessories to level 16. Those are rings alone, though. And I know I'm going to forget about this during the week. Artifacts in the Forge. Bosses from Doom Tower as well. So not just any artifacts. Boots to level 16. I feel like we'll do that. Let's take this. Ice Clones peak 200 times. Stage 20 plus. Oh, we're not doing we're not doing 20 plus. Let's go to the basic ones. Debuffs and dragons. Artifacts with resistance substats in the Forge. Yeah, we'll do that. Spiderlings and spiders, then yes, we'll do that. We're going to be doing the spiders then anyway. So, okay, good. We have a plan. Not going to be a great plan, but it is a plan. You know what else I want to do while we're here? Let's do some relic crafting. Unholy Grail. We just need things. Yes. I want to keep this. We just need any relics. Because we have units that just don't have relics at all. So. Literally anything is better than nothing. Philosophy, guys. You're learning these things from this channel. We're expecting to learn philosophy today. Well, I don't know if you really did. So, what else do we have next? Let's... Oh, we got to gear him up. We did the skill tree. Let's... And we will finish gearing him up. Oh, actually, you know what I want to do? Before we do that, let's go here to the Altar of Souls. Do we have anything? Oh, Tholan, perfect. We already have a perfect soul for Tholan. We don't need another one. Unless I messed it up somehow. No. Did I? Probably. We at least get extra HP. What, 4,000 extra HP here? So, I'll go do a quick research on what is going to be the best blessing for him, even though sometimes I disagree. So let's do... Yeah, let's go to blessing. So we can do these, which are nice. What are they probably going to say? I feel like they usually say Phantom Touch. Crushing Rend. Things like that. However, the champion's hit will ignore a percentage of the target's defense. The percentage of ignored defense depends on the level of the target, but it's not a whole lot though. So, yeah, just having the extra stats from this is, I think, really the big. I suppose it's not the big thing, but yeah, the extra stats are huge. So even if we pick something that's not the greatest, we have the extra stats. So, but I'm gonna do a little research first, and then let's see. Heals and turn meter increase are... 2 allies are boosted? No. 5% less damage from enemies under a provoke? No. Deals 2% more damage if under any debuffs. I guess we'll equip this and we'll upgrade it a little bit. Just for those extra stats. Yeah. Upgrade it the crappy way. I just want those extra stats though. Oh, we need 2 of these. Okay. I guess it's okay for now. Extra stats are extra stats. And we'll research and then we'll gear them up. And then we will put a, well, we only have one option, so this is what he's getting. We'll upgrade this. Oh my goodness. And we'll see what kind of gear we come up with later. In a second, actually. I, for some reason, thought we had better gear, which we do not have better gear, but we have him on. He's got a set of retaliation, he's got a set of crit damage, and he has a set of accuracy. He is on speed, no, he's on attack, crit damage, attack. I tried to upgrade the gear a little bit more, but we still need so much more. I did put him on the Soul Reap, which is not really too valuable right now since he's only 1 red star. When he gets to, if he ever gets to 5 or 6, that's going to be much more impactful. I do have Alice on this. I think that it is, I mean, a lot of people use it for a lot of units, but also I feel like this is not recommended as much as I think it should be. I think this is one of the best, I mean, of course it's only for legendaries, but I think that this is one of the best blessings. So, yeah, like I said, target HP threshold 4%, which is almost never going to activate here, but I am hoping that we can get a couple more red stars on this. This would be massive. Like, after this is 6 red stars, like, obviously everything that's 6 red stars is crazy better than it would have been otherwise, but the target HP threshold 20% for the Reaper to come in and just slice and kill them if it has 20% HP left or less, I think that's just huge. So, or, I mean, it is huge, but let's take this into some campaigns. And let's see. Oh, beautiful. It is already there. Perfect. Let's get it started. It doesn't even kill the waves. Well, it's not fully finished yet, but yeah. Let's see. Not a whole lot of revenge, though. Oh, my goodness. That's rough. Well, he actually doesn't have element advantage over here, does he? Because this is the opposite of what it is in other games. And you saw that bonus hit right there with the skill 1. So he's actually doing it just fine, even though he has element disadvantage. Now I gotta think of where do we have element advantage? Or neutral. I guess we could try this one. Let's go here. I mean, he should be able to farm. Oh, right, his second skill. Lols. He's not doing as great at farming as I expected him to do, I gotta be honest. Oh my goodness. I mean, he's doing okay. He's doing okay, I suppose. Did we not have 3 stars on this before? He's doing okay. Let's try that one more time. Let's also try it in some of the places we're going to need to farm to upgrade him some more. Because I think that can also speak... Can it speak volumes? I don't know. Maybe it can't speak volumes, but at least we get some XP on it. Oh my god! Don't die! This is campaign, buddy! Don't die! Okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Let's go into Oh, we gotta do Sandoval. We gotta do Phantom. Oh, we didn't do Phantom Shogun at all. Wow. We should do some of this. This is why. So Phantom Shogun is if you want to upgrade your artifacts. Let's actually go here. For those, I think most people that are watching this know, and they've been playing Raid for plenty of time. But for those of you that don't know, if you want to ascend here, this is to get these extra purple stars on these artifacts. I mean accessories. Sorry, not artifacts. But this is where to go. Is Phantom Shogun. So let's do some battles. Watch he loses at stage 1. That would be... Oh my goodness, wait a second. He's gonna lose at stage 1. Hold on. Why is this a challenge for it? This should not be a challenge. Oh god. Some sustain might have been. Really? Stage 1? Really? 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 Oh my god. Well, time to put this in storage. No, I'm sure it's fine. Now I'm kind of curious if we can clear stage 1 with other no, that's just a fluke. Hold on. Hold on. What if we do this with Gaelic? Oh no, Gaelic just half HP with 1 hit. Okay. Well, he is also, he does have lifesteal. Alright, let's stop destroying our own. Wow, that's not great. That's not great, I gotta say. And this is a better, Gaelic is a better leader skill, too. So silly. Actually, we should have taken a different support. Now I think about it. You know what else we should have taken? We should be building the Doom Priest. Missed opportunity on that. Because that would be huge in many places. Loses against stage 1. Who loses at stage 1? Guys, if you haven't, if you skipped on this one, no, I'm sure he'll be useful. He's not going to be, I don't know, man. He's not going to be super OP, though, I feel. 19 we can't do? Ooh, this kind of 432. Maybe something wonky happened. Let's do 17. Let's do 17. We have attack power buff. We have, let's take him in instead of that. Right. We have to farm this anyway. We may as well get some XP for him while we're doing this. Although if we want that to be more efficient, we could take an AoE defense breaker. Also, now the Bellower is 5 red stars. That's going to be nice. He has the extra accuracy from that. That was a nice pull, though, that 5-star Bellower. Or the 5-star soul for Bellower, rather. We had to skill up the skill too, didn't we? We had to skill it up. Because I want him for the AoEs. I already know he's not going to be as good at Spider as I want him to be. Oh, my goodness. Actually, we could have a better team for this. Because we don't need Yuzan here, do we? I mean, Yuzan's never... Yeah, we don't need Yuzan here. I suppose he's not really... Well, he's not... First off, he's not done, right? He's not done. He's not fully skilled up. He's not even max level. So he can't be doing crazy OP things just yet. But I don't think that he's going to do crazy OP things. I think, honestly, I feel like I'm gonna... After we see his full potential, I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, I like Ishiyama better. I am an Ishiyama fanboy. I kind of like that unit. I kind of like him. I think the reason I like him is possibly because he's better than I thought he was going to be. I especially like that skill 1 that's just like, I'm going to give you your debuffs back. Would you like these? I don't want them. I don't want them on me, so you can have them back. It's kind of a... It's a jerk move is what it is. And that's why I appreciate it. He's a samurai, so bonus points there. And then he's a jerk, so bonus points there as well. All those extra... I like the extra hits. Spider's where he's going to shine. Spider in campaign and faction wars. On the very least, he's going to be great for faction wars team. But I mean, we spent We spent a bit of resources to actually get him. And I don't want him to just be faction wars. You know what I mean? But also, not max level, not fully awakened. He only has 1 red star. He doesn't have his skill trees. He doesn't have his skill ups. We're seeing a half-built unit. Like, he's actually half-built. Even though he's 6-star, he's mostly awakened, mostly ascended, we're still seeing a half-built unit. So, let's bring him into Spider 14. Who can we get rid of? Oh, I don't want to take out Ishiyama, man. I don't want to take out Ishiyama, but I think we have to take out Ishiyama because we want to see what this guy can do. In Spider, this is where he's supposed to be good. This is your time to shine, buddy. You know, this Sepulchre Sentinel, though. She's going to do her skill. Yeah, she's going to do her skill 3. That's the bummer about that. Because I don't want her to do it at the same time. So maybe we bring it. You know what? Maybe we bring in a different unit since we have her in there. I think that makes more sense. Lovely. I love how we somehow failed miserably on that. So that's good. That's exactly what we wanted. There, perfect. That's what we wanted to see. We want to see him just spanking everything. No, wait, no, phrasing is not. Yeah. Maybe we rethink the phrasing. I think we take Yuzan out of here and we put in Richter Drath. We got to do a new promo. There we go. That was 4. We left everything at 4%. Yeah, I think this is where maybe Yuzan, we brought him in because he had the AoE. Is that why? That might be why. But I think instead of Yuzan, we just bring in Richter Drath. Womp. Oh, he's got his passive activating. Supreme Gaelic, though, as soon as we skilled up his skills, that's what really made Spider much easier. We might see the same issue. See, Richter Drath would be great here because he can just revive Cold Heart. There we go. Perfect. That is exactly what I wanted to see from Tholin. Exactly. Yeah, we got to bring in Richter Drath. What skills does... oh, he's got the skill 3. Very nice. Take all those spiders down. We got to get that burn, though, back on the boss. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, work in progress, but I definitely see him having some potential. I think we can push a couple higher levels in Spider, thanks to him. And personally, I think Spider is kind of a pain, so I'm okay with that. It's kind of for a unit to be niche, but niche in an area that I think is kind of one of the more struggle areas. I can appreciate that nicheness. He's got his AoE, right? Please tell me you got your AoE. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, it's stupid Spider. I hate this dungeon, though. I hate this dungeon. This is one of the many reasons that I wish we had Newt. I think we just shouldn't summon anything else until Newt is boosted. Yeah, there we go. There's the burn. Yuzan's really not doing enough to justify him being in here for the AoE. He was in here for the immunity, but Now that we did the Sentinel. We don't really need him for the immunity anymore. He had like 0.0% HP. Just that, see, that's why you gotta upgrade literally everything. There we go, beautiful. I mean, I don't know if it was beautiful, but he did a thing. We're gonna change, I'm gonna change the team. Yeah, well, we'll change the team later. But, work in progress, we got a lot to do, guys. We got a lot to do. But at least we got it done. And we don't have, where is, oh, summon. Oh, wait, we can't do it until Newt. Where is Dwarf? Opens in 1 week. Nice. Great timing. Great, perfect, wonderful, amazing timing. GG. I already saw these units on the other account. I guess this. I do like the Death Knight a lot. I kind of also want a new unit, but I feel like he's the best. So it doesn't matter. We're not going to get anything anyway. We have plenty. We can't even build the stuff we have, so I'm okay with not getting anything. I would rather get something that we actually need that is going to be game-changing, because we can't even skill it up. We can't. How many skills can we upgrade? What do we have in terms of tomes? In tomes of terms. Let's go by rarity. What do you have, Rector Wrath? I do not like this character design, but I do appreciate the character skills. Also, we put a lot of tankiness on that. So that actually has good gear. Yuzan is upgraded because I like Yuzan. We should 6-star. But there's a lot of stuff we should 6-star. Uugo, I feel we don't give enough credit to. But there's just not enough resources to go around. Skull Crusher is he's fully upgraded as much as he needs to be. Morag is upgraded as much as he needs to be. Mausoleum Mage, we need to do some more. That'd be nice. We should actually build that at some point. Like, take it seriously. This one, Doom Priest, though. Yeah, we gotta do this. Doom Priest is very, very important. I use this all the time on my other account. Solid unit. Oh, we don't have anything to 5-star it. So we're gonna 5-star. We're gonna 6-star that Doom Priest. Really, really solid unit. But see, I want to use different units on this account, but we kind of need to use units that are good, because this is not a game where you like really play around with too many things unless it is in Cursed City or some of the secret rooms in Doom Tower or some of the faction wars. Like, that's where you play around with units that are not super premium top tier. Everything else you need top tier meta units to actually clear the dungeons. Clear the dungeons and arena and things like that. So, although I suppose maybe arena, I don't know. We'll put a pin in that. But anyway, that is Tholin. So far, I mean, he's not an OP unit, but so far I think that he'll be useful as soon as he's fully upgraded some more. We got to stack a bunch more stats on him, though. We need more crit rate. We need more speed. Definitely more speed. More stats overall. And then we need to get the crit rate up. So, all this is not bad. Sorry. Here are the stats. Not terrible for what it is, but also we need actual... Well, as soon as he's fully ascended, we'll get more stats on him. It's just a work in progress. I mean, that's just how it is it takes a lot of different things to actually fully upgrade a unit to the most of their potential. His power is 30,000. It can be over 100,000. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that are like new to raid, yeah, I have units that are they over 100,000? Or do I just feel like they're over 100,000? I don't know. I got some units that are pretty upgraded on the other account. Not a whole lot, but 35, 30. We got nothing upgraded too much on here. I'm curious. Oh, this went into power saving mode. Is it still? I want to see. I want to see how much It's probably not 100,000. But I know that things can get definitely over 100,000 power level. When they are... Okay, it's just taking forever to load. Never mind. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, yeah, I don't have things that are over 100,000. 70 plus. But still, that's twice as strong as the units on here. For like the same units. It's just more upgraded gear. And then the masteries are fully upgraded. The skills are fully upgraded. We got relics on them. And then they got the red stars too. So that's really... The red stars do a lot. They do a lot for the character power. But anyway, speaking of power, we actually hit... No, get away from here. Get away from here. We actually hit 1 million power on the account. Ultimately not that crazy because there's accounts that have like 100 times that, but it's a start. Anyway, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys, if you went for the Tholan, hope you're not disappointed. I think most people, if they did go for Tholan, you knew you were getting into. He's a decent unit. He's not anything too OP, but this is just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to see him in full action, and we'll definitely improve our spider team with some changes over time. Anyway, I will see you as always in the next one.